It's Opal Novo for those of you who don't know, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to actually achieve your goals, and then I'm going to show you a little bit of vision board planning, and we're just going to see how we can get 2024 kickstarted after a good year with goals, vision plans, all of them nice things there.
Who said I couldn't be fly? Whip it, my God.
So for me, goals, New Year's resolution, I believe it's the same thing. It's just like a plan for the year that you want to have. And it is going to require you to be very consistent. It's going to require you to give yourself grace. It's going to require you to be consistent. It's going to require you to be accountable. I don't know if you're going to have an accountability partner, but these are just some of the things that you will need in achieving your goals for 2024. And not just 2024, but if you want to have like a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan, these are some of the things that you will still need. If you know me, you know I am definitely a goals person. Every year, if you're one of my friends or you're my family, you will hear me asking, so what are your goals for the new year? Are you guys doing a vision board? But honestly, if this is not your thing, then it's just not your thing. But you can still stick around and see if you can learn something. Here are 3 tips that you can use to achieve your goals for 2024. So the first thing you want to do is to get a notebook. Guys, I have a problem. I made some cute little bookmarkers that I'm gonna be doing for Alif JA. This is just like the prototype. I just wanted to see what it would look like, but yeah. Anyway, back to the topic. I have a problem. I said you need to get notebooks. These are the notebooks that I will be using for the year 2024. They're gonna serve me much longer, but this is just to kickstart the year. So I'm just gonna give you guys a breakdown of what these books will actually be used for. Oh, I actually missed one. So alright, this one right here is basically like a planner. My mother got it for me, and it has like the years and the dates and all of that, but it's an old one. What I'll be using this book for is to have my passwords and different sites that I'm logged on to, and the passwords for those things, because you can't leave everything to memory, and if you store stuff in your phone might get stolen, and then you understand. So that is a very good book to have. I'm also planning on putting like birthdays in this, because I missed a lot of my friends' birthdays last year, but you know, there was reasons for that, and I'm just giving myself grace, and I'm just hoping to do better this year. So that's the first one, a password notebook. Yeah, then we have my book. Y'all get your copy on Amazon. Okay, but yeah, so this is my book. This is actually a notebook, and it says educate. Can y'all? Anyway, it says education, so I'll be using it for, I want to do some courses this year, probably like some little short courses. I did start a course last year, but I didn't get to finish it, and this is the book that I was actually using to do that. So I'm just going to continue with this notebook for that purpose. Yeah, I got another book from me, of course, another design. This was actually one of the first designs that I made, and I was just testing it out, so it was sitting on my bookshelf not doing anything. But this year I'm gonna be using this as my to-do list book, so it's just gonna have like stuff that I need to be doing every day. Already started, and it is an upgrade from this one that I had since 2019. Wow, yeah, I had this book since 2019. I don't know if you guys can, well, yeah, but yeah, I've had this book since 2019. Believe me, it has gone through it. So you know, holy pot dog ears and tear up. So I decided to just, you know, start afresh. 2024 is a new year, start fresh, boom. Then I have another one of these notebooks. It is going to be my business notebook. I have a business that I'm currently doing with my friends, and so it's gonna have all that information in here. Already started, so when we have like our meetings, the plans that I have for the business, the content that I want to create for them on social media, it's all gonna be in this book, so that I can just keep track of it, like probably like the business hours for the company, any little information about the business specifically, or the businesses specifically, then it will be in this book. Then we move on to my journal. I have not been doing my journaling properly. I haven't been like the best at it. I used to journal every day back in the day, and this book would have probably last me like half of the year. However, I've had this journal since 2021. Yeah, I started in March 2021. My first entry said, yeah, totally got that news, and I don't know how to feel because I've been feeling the need to leave. This could have been about a lot of things, and I really don't remember what it's about. Going through my journals over the last couple years, I have no idea what I was talking about in half of the entries that I made. My mother always say, be careful what you write, because writing can get you in trouble. So I used to write in code and all of them things there, and I not even know half of the things what me did I write say. Yeah, but I have not been the best at journaling. My last entry in this journal was May 21, 2023. It says, y'all, I'm probably 2 months pregnant. I'm ready to quit. Let's do a pros and cons list. Oh my gosh. Not quit the pregnancy, actually quit my job, just to be clear. Before that, my last entry was actually November 27, 2022. So I really have not been doing my best to journal, but it's a good de-stressor. I just never have a time. It's a good de-stressor, and I would encourage you guys to journal. So that's what this is. I also have another book. This is the book that I've had all my YouTube content ideas in, and goals that I want to reach on YouTube, and what else? Yeah, just basically YouTube stuff. For also have another one. It is for my I Live JA platform. In starting a business, you guys need to write down your thoughts, write down your vision, write down your goals, and all of that. So that's what this book is about. Yeah, I have about 3 of them here, you know, same type, but what I do, I just put different stuff at the front to just differentiate what they're for, so I don't get mixed up. Okay, how can I forget these 2 books? These 2 cuties. So I had this, well, this is new, but I've had this one for about 2 years, and I didn't know what to do with it. Like, it's so cute. I didn't know what to do with it. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting another one. My husband and I are working on a project this year. It started already last year, and I'm gonna use that book for that specific purpose. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything on that one because, you know, some goals are private, obviously. But okay, so I never know what to do with this one, and it's so cute. It says be joyful in hope at the front, and the scripture is Romans 12:12, and then inside, I don't know if you can see, but inside it have like the scriptures at the bottom. So I wanted to use it for something specific. I already had my journal. I didn't want to waste the pages, so I decided that one of my goals this year is to get closer to God. I'm gonna be using this as my devotional book, which is completely different from a book that I take to church with me to write down the sermons. So this is gonna be like my at-home devotional book that I use alongside my Bible and another devotional. If I buy like a devotional, which I want to buy a devotional from Jackie Hill Perry. It's like a 30-day or 31-day devotional, so I want to get that, and it's gonna go hand in hand with this cutie. And then finally, this Boo Hoo Cute. All right, so initially I was gonna use this for my to-do list book, which would have been replacement for this for last year, but I decided this is gonna be my book of goals. Like, I have another one, I don't know where it is, but this is gonna be my book of goals, and I already started like the goals thing lock. So I'm actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages in, 6 pages in. All right, so I'm officially 10 pages in. And this is just like a list of goals that I want to accomplish, not just for this year, but some of them are like 5-year goals, some of them are short-term goals, like I want to accomplish them within the next 3 months. Most of them are in here, from my I Live JA to my personal life to my marriage to my whatever I want to achieve with my kids, like whatever I want to do for my mama, it's all in here. Step 2, you want to write down your goals for 2024, but before you do that, you want to review the year that has passed and the goals that you had written down, or the goals that you had in mind if you never write them down, and you know, see what went right, see what went wrong, goals you didn't achieve, why you didn't achieve them. Like, you just want to do a little review on yourself on the year that has gone by. Use it as a stepping stone for 2024, because you don't want a new year with the same problems. No. So for example, there were a lot of things that I wanted to do last year and I really didn't get to do them. You know, there were reasons. I wanted to be more consistent on YouTube, but That didn't happen. I wanted to build my friendships and, you know, do better with that. I basically cut off everybody last year. I hardly spoke to my friends. I hardly spoke to my family members. This year I really want to do better. There were goals that I accomplished last year that I did not plan for. So for example, I got an award from Digital Jamaica. I wanted to do more with I Live JA. I didn't get to do that either. So there were like things that happened that were good, and there were things that didn't happen that I'm giving myself grace, because, you know, I'm human. But what I can do is try to make 2024 better. So you want to write down your goals. That's what I did. Not only just write down your goals, but you need to write down how you're gonna get there. So my father-in-law always said this: there are 3 questions that you need to answer as it relates to your goals. Where am I now? Where do I want to go? And how am I gonna get there? And for every single goal that you guys have, these are the 3 questions that you will use as a guide to achieving those goals. So for example, you want to become a better friend. Okay, where am I now? Boy, my friendships are rocky. Okay, so where do I want to be? I want to be better with my friends. I want to go hang out with them, all of them things there. You know, wanted to talk about more meaningful stuff. Okay, so how am I gonna get there? Well, I can send them a text, or I can give them a call, or I can schedule a little date, like a friend's date. And guys, like, these things don't have to be expensive. Like, you can just tell them, say, alright, come, we could go hang out at KFC. KFC is mad expensive, okay? Oh, let's go buy 2 patty and sit down and talk. Oh, you want to come over to my house? I don't have anything to make, but I can make you some fried dumpling and eggs. Hello? Building friendships. And boom boom boom, before you know it, if you continue on this great path, like 2024, when you're looking back in December, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, my friendships are bomb. It's very important to just start writing, guys. Start writing. There's a scripture that says, sometimes we take it out of context, but I like it for this reason: write the vision and make it plain. That's all. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Right, you just want to like start writing down your goals, guys. Remember, you're not going to achieve every single thing, but it's good to start seeing some pen on paper for the ideas that you want and the things that you want to happen for your life. The 3rd step is to start with what you have and start where you are. In writing down your goals, you're going to write down, as I said, where do I want to go, where am I now, how am I gonna get there. Put plans in place. There is no way you want to have a birthday party in, say, August, but you're not plan nothing. You're not tell your friends them nothing. You don't have no birthday outfit. You don't have no birthday hairstyle in mind. Like, guys, literally plan. Write down the small steps, no matter how small they are. Write them down. My friend always tell me this: you have a big goal in mind, write down the simple steps that you have to take in order to get to the bigger picture. So for example, a goal of mine, I want to take some birthday photos this year. Last year it was a fail. The year before it was a bigger fail. No birthday picture to take. This year I am so serious about them. I'm so serious. I already found the dress that I want. I already have the shoe in mind that I want. Okay, I don't have the hairstyle yet. I don't know where I want to take the photos, but those are the least. But I'm gonna figure all of that out before the end of January. By the end of January, or before the end of January, I'm gonna order this dress. You know, I'm gonna order this shoe. And then this shoe, it is very, I'm being very realistic with it, because I'm not gonna order one nice fancy shoes that I can't wear again. So it's gonna be like pretty simple, but it's something that I want. It's something that I know is gonna look nice. You guys, I'm literally not playing. This year I really want to take some photos for my birthday. This year I want to live life more. This year, live life more means that I want to take more photos. I want to enjoy life. I want to go out. I want to do simple stuff. If I even forget ice cream every Friday, like, you know, simple stuff like that, that just makes me appreciate life more. Last year was, I guess you can say, a year of just resting and relaxing. For I Live JA, I am going hard this year because I want to do bigger, better things. I want to actually make $300,000 for my CSEC drive. So, you know, you guys can hop on that train. We already have $15,000 in the bank from last year. Another goal of mine is I want to do something special for my mom this year. And in doing that, we need to like think about what we want to do for her. We need to think about how me I gonna do it for her, how me I gonna afford it, and I want to start now. And then now the bonus thing is create a vision board. What I like to do, I like to put pictures to my vision board. My photos usually involve photos of me. I'm not some celebrity. I think it kind of makes it a little more humbling. It kind of helps me to keep my goals more in line. So I want to spend more time with my friends. I'm gonna put together a bunch of other friendships. I'm gonna put together my group of friendships that I want to build, and so me find pictures from my archive. If me not have no group picture, me copy and paste everybody and put them together. You understand? Want to lose weight? I get me a photo of when I was, you know, slim and trim. Me not want no Jennifer Lopez. I want to do like a birthday photo shoot. Okay, this can be different. I want to do maybe pictures with roses. I can get a picture of roses. I see this nice dress, I can put like my outfit together of what I think I want to wear, not necessarily photos of other people, you know. Vision boards have become very popular now. My vision board, I did 2 versions of that. I did one which was like a horizontal type, I guess, you know, box and everything, and that I pasted on my wall. I just took it down. And then I did one as a wallpaper that I used Canva to create, and you know, it was good to have it on my phone. Like every time I open my phone, every time I go on my phone, it was right there, just reminding me of what was important and what was it that I needed to do. And make sure that you print a copy of your vision board. Yes, it's good to keep it on your laptop or on your phone or whatever, but put it in a space where you are most frequent. So like I had copies of my vision board all over my house this year, well, last year, and I plan to do the same thing for 2024. One was right over my computer, right over my desk, so every time I go sit in my office at my computer, I'm seeing it. I just printed mine on a regular legal size photo that, as I said before, I created in Canva. And I'm just gonna show you guys like just a little quick thing on how you can create your own vision board in Canva. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video. I hope you learned something. I hope that you guys will have a fabulous year. Stick with me, subscribe to the channel, become a comeback, and I'm back. And yeah, so I'm hoping for a great year. I'm hoping for a beautiful, prosperous year. This year, guys, I'm gonna be on my grind. I've been saying this to my husband and my mother, like, y'all don't understand. This year I'm about to try my hardest and make that moolah, baby. If you guys have any questions on these goal plannings and all of them things there, feel free to reach out to me. I will gladly answer as best as I can. If I don't want to answer, then we'll do my little research and get back to you. And now we're gonna go over to the vision board planning session. So first off, Canva is free, so you probably want to download the mobile app, or you can just use a desktop version. So that's what I did. So I went into projects because I wanted to see what my vision board looked like from last year, just to have an idea of what I want to do for this year. Then went into the search bar, typed in vision board, and I selected templates just to see the different variations that Canva offered. Most of them were not free, so I had a little struggle right there. And no, I'm not going to purchase the pro version because the free version, it has so many great options, and I'm not using Canva like that. But yeah, didn't see any that I like, so I typed in pink vision board, and this is what came up. So, you know, I'm scrolling, I'm still not seeing anything that's popping or anything that's actually free. So I went with the first option that you see I'm choosing here. Then, you know, went to select my photos. So to make it easier, I went ahead and created a folder called vision board with the photos that I'll be using for this year's vision board. It's easy, you know, you find the photos quicker, and it allows the process to go by much smoother and faster. So in Canva now, you're able to crop your photos, you're able to drag them to the size that you want, you're able to focus them, you know, you're able to play around, mix and match to see what goes best where. And so that is what I did. Now you will see I have like a quote because I love this quote and I want it to be centered in the photo, you know, because I want to see more this year, and I really want it to be like my mantra for the year 2024. So yeah, that's basically it. Now it's time to save. You have different options that you can download your photo in, and you know, you choose which one is best for you. Then you download and you wait, and when it's done, you just head into your gallery and you just find it, and it'll be the first photo in your folder, and yeah, then you share. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe.
Who said I couldn't be fly?